Apparently, getting a job in this economy is such a rare thing. I have heard a lot of people say that they have been applying to 100 of jobs and they never heard anything back. And I personally think that LinkedIn and Indeed are not friendly anymore. I mean, if you got a job through them, that's great, but it doesn't really seem to work for me and for a lot of other people. During my job application process, I have changed the way that I apply for jobs, and I have found the most effective way that worked for me. So in this video, I would like to share how I landed jobs and got interviews step by steps without relying on LinkedIn or Indeed. So before we begin, I would like to answer the questions that I've been asked a lot, is that what is my field and what job am I working at right now. So I have a business management degree and I work as a corporate legal assistant. I don't have a legal background, but I work in a corporate department, so it's related to my field. So just like usual, first thing first, this is my experience that I want to share with everybody and what worked for me and what did not work for me. And I'm not an expert, I could be wrong. And just like always, you can correct me in anything that I am wrong, and I would like to learn from you as well. To start with our main topic, I break it down into 4 steps so it's easy for you to understand. And step 1, to start by searching for a resume and cover letter template from a local sources. And a great place to begin is the website of the university in your province. For example, I live in Saskatchewan, so I went to the University of Saskatchewan website and looked for it. CV Guide, University of Saskatchewan, and it showed me this. And this is like a career support website for students. I just go in there, I download the CV Guide. And in here, it shows you everything. This is the template they use in Saskatchewan in general. And in here, you can see that they break down every single steps for you, which is really helpful. Your name, your address, your phone number, and your email address, and your academic credential, research interest. If you don't have it, you can just put your professional experience or your internship experience and so on. You can read through this. They just break it down to every single steps, and it's very helpful. And under here, they also have action words that you can use in your resume to make it professional as well. There's a little trick. So when you're listing your address, it's best to use one that is in the same city as the job that you're applying for, if possible. Or if you have any friends or family in that city, you can use their address with their permissions, of course. And if you're applying for a job in another province or another country, you can mention that you are willing to relocate. Just make sure to be earnest about your situation. So the reason why I think it's matter to use a local resume template is that because the recruiters are usually familiar with the format used in their region, so using a local template makes your application feel more relevant and credible, and feel like you know about the job market here and you did like a lot of research about it, and so on. Step 2 is to find reliable job post websites, and personally in Saskatchewan, I usually use SAS Job. This one, I just here SAS Job is very legit. I always go here to look for the job post. And then the second one is Workopolis that I trust. The one is the government website, government job in Saskatoon, and then job available to the public. They have permanent full-time positions, and you can just find them here. And the other one that I use is Job Bank Saskatoon. Is Job Bank, and you can see a lot of job lists here. You have to keep in mind that these platforms sometimes show duplicate listing or expiring post, because just because it's listed doesn't always mean that the job is still open. And how do you know that is you have to go directly to the website to look for it. So after looking through all the job posts and that you want to apply for the job that you are qualified for, then this is the most important part that you need to pay attention. So apparently I do not apply through this third-party website. I always go to the employer main websites to apply for jobs. So there are like 2 main things. Take this one as one example. We go into Orano Canada Inc. and you go into this job post and you can read all of the descriptions, responsibility, theory and qualifications, and you think that, oh, you are eligible for this job and you want to apply for this job. Then, oh, look at this. This is a lot of money. Anyways, so for this particular one, they have the employer website. Listen here, just go directly to the employer website. This is what you gonna do applying through this and not the third-party website. Go to our job opening. This way you can see that the job is still open or is it already expired, because sometimes even if expired, it's still on the job list in this third-party website, which is very annoying. And if you don't see them here, then they like down here somewhere that say career. Look for career and then click on our job opening, and you can see that here Canada Saskatchewan, and this job is still open. You go to the view jobs, and then in website like this, they require you to make an account for this website to apply for job. And in here you just gonna put your resume and all of the contact detail information here, and then it will prompt you to make an account with this website. So having like your account with the employer is like really convenient. For example, if they have like other opening positions, and then the email just automatically send it to you, and you would be like the first one to notify that, oh, they have opening positions, and then you can apply before anyone else as well. And that's one thing. And the second example would be let's say go to this line cook positions, and then you read everything just like before, blah blah blah. And in this case, they don't have like direct website that you can go, so you can just go in the website that they have here. So it's prompt you to job bank. You see this one say posted on May 21st, and this one said posted on July 14th, so it's not March. That's why you always have to go to the direct website to see if this job is still there or not. Cool. So apparently this one, they don't say anything on the main website of the restaurant, so I don't even know if they still hire or not. And it looked like they don't, because it's in May and it's nothing here. Just to not waste your time, you can just apply for them as well. But in this case, you're not applying directly into the employer website because they don't have it. This one is a great example of not having the website, just like the one that we had. You can scroll down here and read on how to apply. See, it's show you how to apply. Direct apply. So direct apply means you have to have an account with the job bank. And I said that I don't use the third-party website to apply for jobs, so I don't do that. And it also show you different way to apply for the job. You can send them resume and a cover letter by email to this email, or in persons at these locations. And this is the instructions of how to apply. You always have to read this one. All the things that they ask for, like answer all the questions and everything in your email before you apply. There is to know that cover letter is a must. Like always have to send your cover letter along with your resume to them. Really important. So apparently I use the same resume, but I always change the cover letter based on the job, based on the positions and the company that I apply to. So I know that you're not applying just to one job. You probably apply to like 10 or 20 jobs. So like you have to change every single cover letter based on the company and the job that you apply for. This is how you're gonna make one really fast. Work smarter and make the most out of your time. Use the resources that you have and go to the ChatGPT, do a little research about the company, and then paste the job post and ask for the cover letter that's tailored to your experience. So we're gonna do an example here, the job that we look for. So this is everything. So just in case, just copy everything here and go to ChatGPT and ask them to write a cover letter for this. Well, if you have any experience in like any other thing, then just put your experience here, so it's make it clearer for them to make the cover letter. Then just paste it and then to generate it for you. Here ChatGPT just did the job for you, so they have your this is a template. So apparently you're not using this one. This is very AI and it doesn't sound very natural. you're gonna use this template and you know what to write, you're gonna change them to your own words, which is better, because imagine like 1,000 people having the same words AI generate for them. It seems very legit, right? So just get this from the tool and then change it to your own words and your own experience. After that, after save them on your desktop with like proper names so you don't get messed up with different cover letters. Reason why I think it is very important to have your cover letter along with your resume is because I believe that companies want to know that you know about their company and you not just randomly apply for it, and like what company they are, what value do they have, and what do you bring to the table for them, and so on and so forth. So that way it make it seem like professional and like knowledgeable. For example, this is a cover letter that I have that I got hired for the job that I'm doing right now. After you have everything's on hand and you're ready to send your resume out and you decide to send by email, then you have to know that to be professional when you email your resume and cover letter. So it's not that hard. Just go to here again and ask them to send an email to apply for a job. So this is how you're gonna email out professionally. You have your subject properly here. Hiring committee, I hope message find you well. And if you could change all of this to your own word, that would be amazing, because you don't want to send the same thing as 20,000 other people, same words, same everything. It's be so obvious. Then yeah, that's the last step. That's how you do it. That's how I did it, and I got 3 interviews and 1 job offer. I mean, that's not a lot, but at least I got a job. So in conclusion, that was my experience, and I hope that it's gonna help you out. And again, this won't guarantee that you're gonna get a job immediately. This is just the most effective way that I have found and that worked for me. And of course, it's gonna take some time to hear back and everything. So just keep on applying and don't lose hope. Just be patient and try your best. I mean, they can do it and you can do it too. And if you're working in HR, if there's any other effective way that you could share with us, just leave it in the comment sections. We would really appreciate that. And thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.